Super. Mario has to work a full-time job because he owes Peach 800 million, or 878,132,466 coins in taxes. Oh my. Fun fact, the place Mario ended up working at even has free Wi-Fi. Let's see how he fares on his first day, shall we? Mario once again commits tax evasion. Bowser's Bistro. Oh, this seems pleasant. Wait, didn't I play this one already? I might have actually played this one already. I did play this one already. Ramsey O'Koopa. Here's all you need to know, Mario. All the doors are reset and the present room, and avoid bumping into other colleagues. Yeah, I helped test this one. It's like an awful lot of this seems similar. So we'll see how well it's gone. There was some cheese issues. But the basic premise, escort your power-ups so you can get to the next part. Didn't palette swap the first half of the ghost house. Much disappoint. It does happen. Yeah, I think this one is still pretty cheesable because you can just get another cape by doing this. Oh, no, you can't. Ah, well played. Well played. My testing was not in vain. Oh, that was random. Okay. Apparently that just... Oh, I might have despawned it. I did despawn it. Apparently if you spawn a one-up, it prevents you from having Bowser fire. These things happen sometimes. I'm just... Oh wait, no, I'm already dead. No, I'm not. Okay. Let's do this differently. Let's do this the same. Now, you think for someone who'd actually played this level before, I'd have an easier time at this one specific spot, but no. Oh, that actually hurts him. Alright, well, we learned another thing. Mario is too tall to not be barbecued. Which reminds me, I probably should do that. Did I forget to do that? I'll check that email before bed. Spawning a 1-up. Stops Bowser. I thought it stopped for a little bit. Ah, I see. I see what you might mean there, though. Too far? Not too far. Yeah, once you get started, though, and you feed your Yoshi, everything is fine. Yeah, it may have still existed, I just wasn't able to see it, I suppose, is more likely. Two! That 2 probably should have extended all the way to the left there. Alright. We're racing that. Well, shoot. I'm gonna try again. Mistakes were made. Ah. See if I can still pull this off. Maybe. Yeah, that sucker's despawned. And being a waiter is a hard job. At least in Mario World. Okay. Not really sure what I should have done there, but that wasn't it. Well, mistakes were made. Time to go on a rampage. There's almost nothing to rampage. We'll say the reset rooms are a little bit annoying, but I honestly can't blame, like, the principal here. Oh, come on up. Like, you need the power-up reset thing. It's necessary for this to not be so insanely cheesable. You can never let someone have an item in their box. And it's a well-executed thing to prevent that. Why am I so enamored with this mushroom? This level's short. Or, well, this section is short. I actually don't know how many sections there are. You'd think I would remember after testing, but it's been a little while. Good enough. Mistakes were made. Yeah, we found the cheese. How you doing, Milgrips? Oh. Oh, isn't that convenient? I think that might have been a waste of the 1-up checkpoint, but it did work out. Nope, it did not work out. What are those coins indicating? I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I guess I could just do this instead now that I think about it. This is fine, too. I've already beaten this section legitimately once. Put the Yoshi here. Coins indicate you're a gamer. They do look notable. That is a valid point. I have expected there to be a P-switch somewhere. How you doing, Fen? Indicate you're a gamer. As these things do. Yeah, I'm not really sure. But, like, as long as I just kind of come over here and completely fail, it would have worked out. Trying to think of anything, like, notable happened since yesterday, and the answer is no. Well, I guess there is a little bit. Me and Snyder, we've gotten pretty close to the end of the dig. Once again, I have to say that LucasArts does not do serious adventure games very well. Kaizo blocks? I thought I jumped through them earlier, but I guess there could be Kaizo blocks. That would make a lot of sense given how this level works. Nope, I just collected them when I was small at some point. It's a lot easier than what I was trying to do, to put it mildly. The Dig. Yeah, The Dig is one of LucasArts', you know, adventure games. So, like, normally, if I say LucasArts adventure game, you might think of Sam & Max or maybe Day of the Tentacle, Maniac Mansion, and, of course, the Monkey Island games. But they also tried to do a serious game, which was The Dig, which is kind of like a Rama-esque game. The problem being that, like, the writing quality is just way too snarky. Like, everyone is maximum snark all the time. And so it just gets kind of tiresome because clearly they should have, or they could have written something different, but they chose to just go all in on the kind of writing they know how to do. Well, shoot. This wall clip. I'll try. How you doing, Zucati? One of your favorite games as a kid? Oh, interesting. Yeah, I got to play it for a bit as a kid, but we had to give the CD back eventually, and so we didn't really finish it. So it's been kind of interesting to see the parts of the game that I wasn't aware you could even get to. I want to say as a kid I got past the turtle puzzle, but I'm not entirely sure at this point. What'd I get for trying to cheat this puzzle? There we go. One of your least favorite puzzles in the game? Yep. Well, it's just kind of tedious if you screw it up. You gotta reassemble the whole turtles from scratch. But yeah, we're very much in the end game. We, got the eye object, and we're dealing with our friendly friend, our friendly German friend, who is having a bit of a withdrawal crisis, to put it kindly. Well, I hope one's enough. One was not enough. Well, if I'm oh, never mind, it's already despawned. But I have to say, the ones I've played so far that are LucasArts, like, I would say The Dig is probably my least favorite compared to, like, all the Monkey Island games. I haven't played any of the other ones, so I guess I can't really compare those, but... And, of course, they made a lot of other good games, like, just in general, not necessarily point-click adventure games. Like, I still have a really big soft spot for, like, their various Star Wars games, even, like, Yoda Stories, which is absurd, and had a brief shining moment in Windows 3.1 land, and then proceeded to disappear into complete oblivion. But it was fun for what it was at the time. Okay, the red zone's usually safe. I actually played it on stream once, like 2 years ago. Maybe I'll recycle it again next May 4th. German friend withdrawal crisis, you like where this is going? Good wall clip. Okay, I see what you mean. Honestly, I'd tell you more about that, but frankly speaking, it's a massive spoiler already. Just the way the game kind of works. The important bits. I've already said too much, frankly. You know what I like about this version? I can see the mushroom. That was something I had trouble with last time. Mushroom visibility. Now, mushrooms are not the most visible of objects, usually being somewhat underground, but... at least in this case, it's a lot... Don't collect the mushroom. There we go. But yeah, it's a weird game. You start off as 3 astronauts who are going to investigate this asteroid that's going to smack into Earth. And so you have to blow it up. And after blowing it up, it turns out it's actually an alien starship. And you end up being warped to Alien Town, where lots of weird things happen. Bad timing. Dig feels kind of like your first point-and-click adventure. I mean, I don't know. I think there's some decent parts where, like... I don't know. There's some parts where things are kind of obscure. You definitely can't die. Like, none of the LucasArts games let you die. At least not until, like, massive endgame. Or it's hilarious to pretend we're going to let you die. There's a lot of other kinder first point-and-click adventure games, even around that time. Oh, as far as interacting? Yeah, sure. It's not a complicated interface, I'll grant you that. I was just thinking in terms of, like, puzzles. There's definitely been a few cases where we had to look things up, because the specific thing you have to do is frequently really irritating, and there's multiple ways it seems to do something. So, for example, there's a puzzle involving a tablet where, we could either ask someone about the tablet who said they've seen something like it recently, or show them the tablet directly in the correct room, and you have to show them the tablet directly in the correct room, or else none of it works, which is really irritating. If you ask them about the tablet in the correct room, it gives you the same dialogue you've been given before, which is unhelpful. So the more you know. Come on, mushroom, you can do it! A little mushroom that could. Bonk. And then bonk. bonk better. Okay. Somehow I just knew that was going to happen. Take my chances with the single spike. Yeah, there's no choice of verbs. There's just use, examine. There's the one-click solution. Well, that's terrifying. Thanks to Mario's effort, Bowser's Bistro is now the... Oh. Thanks to Mario's efforts, Bowser's Bistro is now the highest-rated restaurant in the Mushroom Kingdom. Hip hip hooray! To celebrate, I will ride 2 Yoshis. It just seems like the thing to do. But yeah, compared to Monkey Island, where frequently you have to pick the exact right verb, or earlier games, such as King's Quest, we have to choose the correct verb out of your entire vocabulary. It is much kinder. That was still fun. I liked some of the cheese. There was still some cheese available. Ooh, special thanks. I always like when they have a bonus level at the end. No tax evasion. Playtesting. Crocodile Man, 7-Up, placeholder. Oh, I didn't get credited. I playtested this. Thanks for playing this entry. Now Mario can pay off his debts to Peach and keep his house. I got snubbed a little bit. Really, no hard feelings, but, 0 out of 10. Yeah, good thing I'm not a judge. If I was a judge and didn't get credit, well, you know, that's just silly. Anyway, inflation in the Mushroom Kingdom must be crazy. I mean, if you could just go pick up coins every day, it must be insane.